Just
Hi.
hey.
How we doing, Alice?
I am okay. How are you?
We all right? Confused, worried, paranoid?
Yeah, that seems pretty par for the course these days. What can I help you with?
Well, CJ?
This is gonna be a lot. Uh, we, I guess, are meant to talk to you because you have information. We are wrapped up in this whole pestilence, Norman Bones situation, which we've heard you are as well, to some extent. I don't really know your involvement. I've heard that
Dude, I'm craving
you're
some
close with
Chinese food. I don't know
people
why,
that
bro. I just want some kung pao chicken in my mouth right now.
have been making an effort to get Edgar back and shit like that, but outside of that, I don't really know. I guess if we just want to start there.
Ooh, Chinese chicken wings.
Where did you hear that from?
I gotta lock in. Fuck.
Where did I hear that you were with the people that are trying to get Edgar back? Well, I've seen you get out of their car a bunch of times. Word travels. This has been an ongoing thing for a long while. Supposedly you guys call yourself like Team Good or something.
No, that's some shitty nickname that Shang made up.
Right.
Slang is just always finding out new things
Is
from
he with
CJ.
you guys?
Shang?
Team Good, yeah.
No. He turned his back on that pretty quickly. I was with the people that wanted Edgar back, yes.
Sorry, Alice, you mind speaking up just a little bit?
Yeah, sorry.
You're good.
I was with the people that wanted Edgar back. That's true, but I was already kind of on this pathway before I met them. That's how I got here. So my main goal has really never been to get Edgar back. That's been kind of a byproduct of everything else that I'm trying to accomplish. Ultimately, bringing Edgar back doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things.
And then what are you trying to accomplish, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm trying to bring balance back, which ultimately means getting rid of Norman.
And how do you actually plan on doing that?
According to the good doctor, there is a ring that Norman has. And for whatever reason, I can't ever get him to explain it to me. That ring stops Pestilence from being able to deal with Norman himself. So ultimately, we have to separate the ring from Norman so that Pestilence can get rid of Norman himself and Death can be free of his mortal coil, as he calls it.
Okay, and how do you plan on removing the ring exactly? Or do you have a plan for that?
I do. I do have a plan for that. There are only maybe 3 people in the whole world that know about it. So you're asking quite a lot from me.
All right,
Well,
CJ, your turn. Yeah, go, please.
we were sent to you by Pestilence for this exact reason.
I have a way of getting to Norman without him realizing I'm there.
Okay. And how would you do that?
With hope.
The bird?
She is not a bird, but yes.
Lang is just like, what the fuck is going on?
She is as much a celestial being as any of them are.
Celestial being.
Hmm.
Okay.
She's not a horseman, but she is a part of whatever the grander scheme of things is.
This kind of sounds like Queenie a little bit.
Same as Noxie.
And you think what? They would help you?
Hope helps me all the time. Pestilence sent you to me because I am already doing a lot of things. Quietly and under the radar.
Okay. Okay.
One of those things where you were just gonna have to trust that I can do this. Because the more I talk about it out loud and the more people I show, the more chance that they will see.
I mean, listen, we're not at a luxury to decide whether or not we want to trust you. I mean, we kind of have to at this point. So, truth be told, I'm so far removed from this shit. I'm trying to wrap my mind around it, trying to understand, but it's difficult. But I need this to be done. We cannot fail at this.
Yeah, I understand that. It's needed to be done for a while. I think Pestilence might be getting a little bit impatient with me.
Now you said
I guess.
you said 3 people, right? Is anybody involved in helping you right now, or is this just kind of something you're doing on your own?
There are people. Yeah, I mean, the majority of it I do have to do by myself, but I do need people to take me places, be distracting. I think this is going to be a lot harder than anything else I've had to do so far. And I haven't quite ironed out all the details of the plan, so to speak. Norman is kind of reclusive and hard to get to.
Now, who is actually helping you, and how can we help you?
Marlowe. James Kelly. Beldrum. Those are the 3.
Sorry, who was the last one?
Bobby Beldrum. You probably know him as Bon Bon.
Oh my god. This is like the worst trio of people.
Those are the 3 people that have my back and know, at least at varying degrees, what I'm doing.
Okay.
Everyone else, unfortunately, is dead or in purgatory. This has not been a kind journey.
Now, in your mind, can we help you in any way?
You might be able to. I think the biggest thing will be trying to get Norman into a place where I can reach him. That's going to be the biggest hurdle. I don't know how to do that yet, but if you have any thoughts, that would be helpful.
So, okay. What is the? It's so hard because you can't talk about it. So the general idea is you want this guy alone, and then while he's alone, you're gonna do something, or something's gonna happen, where you're gonna be able to acquire this fucking artifact, this ring.
Yeah. I need him alone and distracted, and not standing in the lighthouse.
Okay. CJ?
Do any of those 3 people have a deal with him?
Nope.
Okay, I understand now.
Understand what?
All right. There was a time when I asked Norman, because of how populated it seems the lighthouse has become, if when we met, we could meet elsewhere besides the lighthouse. for the deal that I have with him.
Hmm.
And he said he would meet me elsewhere. I was questioning for a moment what exactly we were sent to you for.
Guys, you know how much it takes for
appreciate
Lang
that.
to really try to get into this
Because I don't think anyone I know and that is helping me is
and like believe everything he's hearing?
that might be a you thing, CJ.
Why are you doing this? Risking your life to even try.
Originally, I was just trying to help people I cared about. And now I've witnessed firsthand how devastating he actually is. People I care about have been hurt, died, got stuck in purgatory, been duped into deals that were unfair. I don't think anyone deserves that. No matter how irredeemable you might think someone is, no one deserves to waste away in purgatory for the rest of eternity. It's not a nice place.
And in your mind, I guess like timelines, like when are you trying to execute a plan like this?
It's a lot of moving pieces. Maybe in the next week, maybe two. I can be in touch when I know more, but it requires me to speak to things that are greater than I am, so it's not as easy as it seems. It's not just on my shoulders.
Would that be
Is
step
it?
one then in your mind?
Yeah, I need to iron out that plan and make sure that I have hope with me. Yeah.
Guys, we're gone next week. This is fucked. Okay. I think we should move this plan as soon as we can. Just get this shit in motion.
Yeah. I agree. But sometimes, sometimes that's out of our control. Like a doctor would say it had something to do with fate or design or whatever. But I will be in touch as soon as I can when I know that it's doable.
Okay. I mean, if you need any help, just give us a call.
Yeah, of course. And if you need anything, if something suspicious happens or you have questions, I might have answers, so just let me know.
All right. Thank you for meeting with us.
Of course. You guys have a good day. Be
You as
safe.
well. Lang is gonna fall over and die of a heart attack. Well, the good news is she didn't mention Shang. The bad news is, if you had me fill out a survey and ask me the top 3 worst people for a blunt rotation, I think I would have put down all those names right there.
I have actually had problems with every single one of those names. Every single one of those names.
James Kelly, Marlowe, and fucking Bon Bon.
Bobby. Yeah.
What do you mean Bobby? Wait, Bon Bon is Bobby?
Pretty sure. I don't know who the fuck Bon Bon is. Didn't she say Bobby? Bobby is in Edgar's old crew.
I thought you said Bon Bon, but he has a different name now or some shit. I don't know what the fuck she said. It doesn't matter. After the first 2 names, I already knew this was bad.
So the only reason we're involved with this is so that I'm fucking bait. That's it.
Yeah.
Great.
How do you feel about that? I mean, how do you feel about that conversation?
I've never really known if I could trust her or not, mostly because of the people that she surrounds herself with. However, I think you were right in saying that
Interesting position to
we
be
don't-
in, huh? Sorry, continue. I'm sorry.
don't think we have a choice, though. I mean, this is how I see this going. I meet with Norman somewhere. We're discussing whoever he wants somebody to kill or whatever the fuck, right? She somehow hidden from Norman tries to steal this ring. Let's say that she fails. I'm dead. Let's say that she succeeds. I'm probably also fucking dead.
Okay, why do you think you die?
Are we gonna assume that he's too stupid to know that I would have baited him there? You think he's gonna be like, oh, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, well, the pestilence guy
She
said,
was
you know,
probably
just bring
just-
a dying corpse to him and he'll just fucking take care of it, no?
Great. Great. Oh,
What?
great.
I mean, CJ,
I know.
what the fuck do we do?
I
Listen,
know.
I'm open. Listen, you want to go with my plan? You're not gonna like my plan.
What the fuck is your plan? Oh, fuck.
I take the ring.
You what?
The ring
How are
to
you
rule them
gonna
all.
yoink the what?
I put it on my fucking hand and I kill everybody.
Okay.
That's a bad ending, trust me. What if we faked my death to Norman? Told me I died. You bring me in a coffin, right? And then from there, I come out of the coffin. I slice up the finger that has a ring. The bird Hope comes in, swoops the fucking ring, takes it, gives it to Dr. Pestilence. Then he can kill Norman, and then the end.
Yes. One ring to rule them all. One ring to find them.
We're gonna do.
One ring to bring them all. And in darkness, find them.